Alright, welcome back today, guys. Thank you guys for stopping in here on another video. This will be an exciting video. I hope they're all exciting to you guys. I mean, you choose to watch them, so I hope they are. But anyways, so on today's little project, that's our pulverizer. And on my other channel before it got taken down, you guys would remember that we were changing blades. And they sent us the wrong blades, so we had to put our old blades on. And also, if you guys remember in the previous videos, that the pulverizer here, it's got almost like a lawnmower style weight on it. It's pretty much just a flat bar. Bolt it to the drum, spins around, beats the litter, breaks up all the clumps, fluffs it up. And as you can see, the blades are wore down. The bushings are gone, the bolts are wore out. So we ordered the correct bolts, washers, nuts, bushings, and then we also ordered the correct blades too. Now these are just the original style. If you guys remember back on my other videos about this, if you guys were watching them, they made a new style blade. It was not for this pulverizer, so therefore it didn't work, and so we didn't get to use it, and we had to send all that back. So now we got the right blades, the right bolts, the right bushings.
And you think you know me now. 2 seconds and I might just throw you out. Cause I remember everything you did and everything I became out of life.
Okay, so we got half the pulverizer changed out. Don't worry, you're gonna get to see me changing the other half. And I look really pale because I have the light on me, so you guys can see, and plus I was working on it, so don't mind that. So here are the new blades. We went with new bushings, new bolts, new nuts, new blades, and we put washers on there. Compared to the old ones right here, so what have happened is you can see where the litter hits the blade, where the corner is rounded off there. The blade ended up getting a round corner on it, which means the blades need to be flipped, but we did not really pay attention to it that well, not as well as we should have. And so with not flipping the blades, you see how much of a wore out hole that thing got? So it wore out the hole, and then here is the bushing piece. You guys can't tell, I don't think, but it's super wore out. It's almost wore through. And then some of the bushings wore out, and it started wearing into the bolts. So we could have flipped them, yes, but we just decided to put new blades, bushings, and all that on there. And then we might pick through our used ones and keep some of the good ones as spares.
I'm thinking aloud, I'm wondering about you, eh? I'm about to lose it. All of my friends telling me to leave for the night. It's for the best. I'm a fool. I just wanna get close to you. Yeah, I wanna get close. I'm a fool. I know. Are you thinking about us too? Are you missing it just like I do?
bad news, and it involves this thing right here. So in the beginning of this video, you saw me take it out of our shop, and it was actually coming down here too. It's going to work pretty much. It was ready to be out of our shop, it was ready to be used, and we didn't buy it to look at it, sadly. Even though we could look at it for quite a long time. It's pretty as it looks. But anyways, so it came down here. We took our 75C and the pulverizer to the shop because we need to work on the pulverizer. And this tractor has a bigger bucket for carrying around dead chickens. Sorry about the sun, it's early in the morning here. And anyway, so the 75C took the pulverizer to the shop, and this tractor came down here to be put to work. And one of the helpers we have on the farm, she was picking up dead chickens, and it blew a code, and it went in the lip mode. So this thing blew a code, and here, I'll show you the code right here. Climb up here and see that little KW with the cannon looking thing, and then right above it, it has the exhaust 58%, and it's got that explanation mark and the exhaust fluid symbol. This thing has DEF on it, diesel exhaust fluid. So apparently with this tractor, it regenerates the filter or something like that, where I don't know what it does, but it cleans itself out pretty much, by my understanding. That could be wrong. With it doing that, when we let this thing idle, it goes in limp mode. Like if we let it idle 10 to 15 minutes, it's done. So when it's just sitting here running, apparently we have to rev it up to 15 to 1800 RPMs. Why, I don't know. This is just what the dealership told us. But now, this thing has went into limp mode because we let it idle at low RPMs and it did its thing, whatever. I'm sure I'm being real helpful right here with giving y'all a lot of knowledge. It went into limp mode. We called the dealership a week ago. The dealership still has not came yet. They said there's nothing mechanically wrong with the tractor. It's just they gotta plug into the computer and reset it. And this tractor is just about useless at the moment. I know one of the guys commented below that he didn't know how this tractor would push litter. Well, it's not pushing litter. It's running the windrower right there, which is PTO driven. And I know I didn't really explain that in the video, but this thing is gonna be running the windrower, and our 75C will be running the pulverizer right there. Oh, then also the pulverizer, it's back ready to go. We changed gearbox oils. That gearbox, we did not have enough oil on hand to do it, so it's only got 2 bolts, so we're gonna have to put some seal around that to seal the plate back on there. We tightened up the chain, and we gotta put some oil in there, and that thing is ready to go as of now. Still waiting on the dealership to come out and fix this, but they're gonna have to get their butts out here because we sell chickens in 3 days, so we need this tractor in 2 days. Sadly, we may not have it if it doesn't work out. Brand new, and it's broken. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Remember, faith, family, farm. See you in the next one.